Okay, so that noise, excuse the noise, we've got a drone. Excitingly, if a little foolishly, Hugo Boss have given me a drone to fly. I've never flown a drone before. I've got no idea how to do it. I've just got the joystick thing here and I'm gonna just go. The idea behind this is that I'm supposed to show you some of New York whilst flying the drone so you get some really sexy shots, but I'm currently trying to work out what's up and down. This one's up, this one's down. Oh, I'm flying it. Okay, I'm turning it round. Let's come back towards us. It turns out I'm really good at flying a drone, who knew? Oh, okay. I think I'm good enough now. Do you want to go see New York? Let's go see New York. So rehearsals have just started. We've got to be quick or we're going to miss it because there's not loads of looks. But essentially what's happening now is all the models are coming out in the same t-shirt just for like continuity purposes and not to sort of ruin it as it looks now. It looks really cool. So the floor is now covered in plastic for the most part, but they're peeling it off. They're going to leave the middle part unpeeled for now just to keep it really pristine. The idea is it looks a bit like water. The whole theme is really summery, so I want it to look like kind of watery and like elegant. So the way the guys walk is they come round this corner, down, then out and back round again to the backstage. It's really cool, kind of like indoor and outdoor vibe. Now I've walked a catwalk before, and it's quite scary. You know, got a whole bunch of people watching you, and it's quite daunting. And this is a long catwalk to walk. Now we're going to go around this way and show you some of the technology. Like it's quite a distance, and it also goes round a corner, and you've got people watching you the entire time. It's quite scary. But you can see all the lighting here. If I turn you around this way, we've got the big look here camera, just for the models to know where they're supposed to put their eyes, which is very cool. Anyway, let's continue down this way. So all the models now are kind of in various states of undress. None of them are totally ready. Some have had their hair, some have their makeup, some neither. They're just out here kind of making sure they know where to walk. Because you don't get loads of rehearsal time. You kind of get one go at this, and then you just have to go for it and, you know, make sure you're looking sexy and doing the right thing. They are very attractive though, aren't they, all the models? There's a whole bunch of people watching the rehearsal, I guess just to make sure that everything runs smoothly. They'll be in charge of lighting and music and cameras and everything. And then, if you look up here, we have a camera on a cable. So I think as the models, you can see as the models are walking, it follows them. That's a very cool shot. I don't know who's in charge of that, but someone backstage has got like a little joystick and we'll be kind of making it zoom backwards and forwards. That's a tough gig. Okay, so I've just been told right now I'm joining the models for the rehearsal of the finale. So I'm just going to follow this guy. You've got to look straight ahead and be aggressive, basically. Look moody. Let's do it. They're all so attractive. You know, there's only a few people watching rehearsals, but already that got my heart going. These guys have to do it for real. I'm not doing it for real. They're much better looking than I am. Although I am, kitted out for it. I could do it. I'm wearing the right clothes. Maybe I'll ask. Welcome to the inner sanctum of the fashion show. So this is the control room, and there's a lot going on in here. So basically, the big black wall there. The other side of that is the wall with all the lights where the models are walking against. We've got the camera guys here who are in charge of what cameras do what, which looks very confusing and very complicated. There are wires everywhere. Come down this way. I have no idea what this stuff is, and I do not want to touch it. But it looks very important. I'm guessing it's to do with lights and cameras and something. Here we have the DJ. I didn't realise this. It's the first time I've realised that actually the music's live. I always thought it was like pre-recorded, but the DJ's actually doing DJing right here. And there's more people with laptops doing things. I don't know, these jobs are well above my head, but they're doing important stuff right here. By the looks of things, controlling more cameras. I'm assuming that guy here with the remote here is in charge of the pulley camera. amazing. So yeah, you can see as this guy uses the joystick, the camera moves. That's very cool. A lot of responsibility, that job. And then you come back around this way. And here we have the makeup, where it actually seems a bit calmer. Like, usually makeup's a bit crazy, but that room there is the inner workings of everything. So I'm kind of actually relieved to be out of there now. Okay, so allow me to introduce you to the tallest man in fashion. This is Mr. Ingo Wilts. Your job role is you are Chief Brand Officer,
yes.
Which kind of literally makes you the boss of this BOSS show, right?
Yes.
How are you feeling? You nervous?
I'm very good. No,
yeah?
I'm quite relaxed right now.
So talk to me about this this show. What we got to look forward to?
I mean, the name of the collection is Summer of Ease. So everything, what we wanted, we said there is so much going on in the world right now, and we want to bring a little bit easiness, lightness to that. And I think even with the clothes, we said, could be nautical inspiration, but make it very easy, in terms of fabric, in terms of styling.
Yeah.
So current trends which going on, we implemented in the collection. So oversized, athletic, and all this is implemented in the collection.
Yeah, I mean you can't get much easier than this.
Oh no, you can, you will see.
Yeah, I mean, but it's super relaxed and like I say, super summery, and I think that it's quite nice to not have to overthink it. Like I think that it's nice to put things on and just feel ready to go.
What we wanted to show BOSS in a new way.
Yeah.
I mean that there is more beside a suit, and I mean you already easy with a t-shirt, but there is more beside that, and I think this is also important to capture trends within the collection. So this whole athleisure part, or everybody talks about casualization, and I think this all is implemented, in the collection. But as a heritage, as a core, is always our tailoring and our quality.
I was actually surprised that looking backstage, I'm seeing a few of the looks starting to assemble. There's less tailoring than I was expecting, which I think is actually quite a refreshing move for you guys.
Yeah, we mix it tailored in, especially, this is our heritage where we come from. So we can't do a show without a suit. But the way how we develop the suit is in a different way. And then we mix it up with a lot of sportswear to give it a little bit also a fresher vibe there.
Sure. Now tell me, what does BOSS mean to you? Because I met you last night really briefly, and you seem kind of BOSS through and through.
Yeah, BOSS for me, the first thing, it's always very masculine.
Okay.
It's super sophisticated and it's modern. I think this is always the three words. When somebody asks me, I always say sophisticated, modern, and very masculine.
Okay.
I think this is where we stand in from the men's world. From the women's world, we are more on the feminine side, right?
Okay.
So, but these are our three keywords.
It's also very wearable. A lot, you see shows sometimes and people, put things out there and they look amazing, but you'd never actually wear it in the street. But I feel like most things that I've seen backstage so far, you can pick kind of any two things from any two looks and piece them together and they'll look great.
I mean, this is based on our regular collection, but the volumes are a little bit different.
Sure.
Here. So, but it's still very wearable, you're right. I mean, this is what we have and built on top of this.
So the guests will be arriving shortly.
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really surprised. I've been to many shows, and I've yet to experience one that's been this relaxed. So I'm confident in you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody. I have a surprise for you guys. Behind that curtain right there is Chris Hemsworth. He's just been announced as the face of BOSS Bottled, and we're going to have a quick chat. So follow me. Hi. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? I'm Jim.
Good, mate. How are you?
Very well. Nice to meet you. You're much taller than everyone else. Yeah.
You too. You're much taller than I am.
Thanks very much.
I was told.
I believe, congratulations are in order. You've just been announced as the face of BOSS Bottled, right?
I have, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I mean, I'd love to smell like you, if I'm honest.
Thank you. Well, it's, you can be the face next year and you can smell the same.
I'll try. Okay, so the theme of this show is the Summer of Ease. Have you seen anything backstage? Do you know what to expect?
Well, walking through backstage, I saw a few people shirtless.
Okay.
So representing the warm weather
Of
outside.
course.
So no, I don't have no idea what to expect.
Okay, great. But so you're excited nonetheless to sort of see what's going to happen?
I'm excited to see their fancy clothes.
Yeah.
And it's great to be here with Hugo Boss. And I've been to one fashion show maybe 7-8 years ago. So it's all very new to me.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're kind of finding your feet again.
I am, but I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm looking forward
Great,
to it. What should I expect,
I've seen rehearsals. It looks really good. It's really beautiful out there. It's quite sort of quite sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of angelic and fluid and lovely. Yeah, it's really nice, and the music's great, and the floor looks shiny and brilliant.
Well, that's all that matters.
All right, good. Well, I won't take any more of your time. You're a busy guy. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Good to meet you.
Cheers, buddy. Bye.
Okay, so as you can see, it's all kicking off here. The models are ready. The show's about to start. So join us on the live stream right now.